Hello guys, my name is Marc from jazzguitarlessons.net and you're watching the jazzguitarlessons.net vlog for November 7th, 2018. So I do less and less of those really short videos where I give tips. So what I want to talk about today is this guy. This is my bullet journal. I highly recommend you guys check it out, bulletjournal.com. A lot of students have been asking, I want to keep track, I want to keep a practice journal, I want to know where I'm going and, more or less keep track of the progress I'm doing or jolt down ideas. So I'm going to show you this in a few words and then give you a tip on a method that I've been using it that I haven't seen online that I think is unique to me, or I'd like to think is unique to me. So check this out. This is a plain bullet journal. Once again, this guy, writer, a guy from New York, he's created his own little paper journal and you can buy it, but this is a regular journal I got at the stationery. Of course, you have this thing that you can hold your page in, which is cool, but the method is as follows. So that's even for today. I'm not going to share my personal notes with you, but basically what you do is when you have a task you want to achieve, you put a little dot, and he calls this rapid logging. When you have a note you want to make, you do a little dash like this. And when you have an event, you do a little round circle. So as time goes, you capture the tasks you want to do and you put an X on them, right? And you review what you've been doing or what you didn't do. I personally use this for grocery lists, some work we have to do around the house. I will do what they call a collection every now and again. I'm doing a very bad job of summarizing what it does, but check out bulletjournal.com. The big takeaways, you number the page yourself, and this is my index. So of course at some point you'll have September 2018 and then October, but in between you can start things that we can call collections. Say I have this page spread here that is actually not part of September, but that's really important as far as work or practice or my personal life or health or family or vacation. Then I will jolt down these page numbers at the bottom in my index to refer back to this. So that's the first feature. The second feature is using what we call a future log. So sometimes there are things you want to do. So that's August, September, October. Sometimes now we're in November, maybe things I'll wait until December or January, but I can still jolt them down to review later. And the last piece of the puzzle is actually I just did this because we've just started the month. This is your monthly spread. So here you have your days, so Thursday, Friday, etc. And you have the days numbered. And when I go to bed at night, I recap the days, what I've done, etc. And I can also put the meetings I have that I know within that log. It's sort of a calendar. And on the right, I have my monthly tasks. This is the things that I know have to be done this month or else. I run a website, I teach, so I've got a lot on my plate currently, plus my personal things and other hobbies. So that monthly spread is the one that I keep referring back to on a day-to-day basis to know, whatever I've been doing. So you guys can use it as a practice journal. You can start using it. I have used Best Year Yet, which is a software and a coaching package. I have used the Getting Things Done. I've used Getting Things Done in Trello. I'm currently using Basecamp. I'm a freak for these sort of things. This little dude changed my life for the better. It's simple, it's effective, works for me. Now, 4 minutes in, let's do this. There are two things I do with the bullet journal that I think are unique to me. I've never seen anyone else do before. I'll pick a day in the past. Okay, I have this thing I do every morning that I sit down with, that I go, what are the 3 things I should do today? So one is, I have to do that. Second one would be, it'd be pretty nice, I'd get a sense of completion if I do this. And the third one often is, go to the gym, stretch, or spend time with your family. I do this on a daily basis to have an idea of what happens in my day, what is really important, because we all get carried out looking at Facebook, So it's like you keep referring back to this. I do my 3 things on a daily basis, I do them on a weekly basis, and I do them on a monthly basis. So you've probably seen this in my monthly tasks page. I keep 3 stars at the top to go, okay, if you do these three things happen, it would have been a good month. The rest is accessory, actually. So that's the first thing I do on a regular basis. The other thing, you will have noticed we have these little square at the top. I use them on pages. What I do to avoid myself from flipping back through several pages all the time and go, okay, what did I do? I did not this or that, is whenever a page has no more tasks, no more dots to be completed, I just put a square and I fill it in black. So that's a thing that I don't think bullet journal users do, and that I find that's really interesting. And also what I do, and I didn't do this morning, I catch myself. When it's the last page that does not have a square yet, I do a little scratch. Meaning that once I finish all the dots, you see, I have to take my card there and etc., etc. And you have these dots, and once they're all X'd out, this slash dash, I will fill to become a little square. So I always know how far am I in. That being said, if I use a journal on a daily basis and I wind up having to go back like 10 pages, I'm like, it'd be time to sit down for a review and go, what tasks can I either scratch out to do right now, or what tasks can I migrate to go? I didn't do it last month, but I can take this task and do a little front arrow and do, okay, I've transported, I migrated it within the same journal. This is a really, really cool idea. You can have collections, you can have more than one, after that's about 6 months worth, you can have all your journals, you can have your index refer to other journals you have in your collections if you have big projects. You can use big ones, you can use small ones, you can go like the little girls and have all this calligraphy writing, which I don't, I hate that. But at least I have an idea of where I'm going, and all the projects I work on a daily or weekly basis are kept. I keep myself accountable for the things I want to do and achieve. On that note, this has been a non-jazz guitar related vlog for the jazzguitarlessons.net vlog. Improve your jazz guitar playing with a real teacher, or a real talker in this case, and I will see you soon on the website. Take care.